Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ghosts of Tsushima. I'm the Mysterious JG. We are exploring Iki Island and using our grappling hook to access new areas and items. Except we're not really doing that right now, but we could be. It is a possibility that exists. It is open to us in this game. What were we up to? I know we had we had cleared out a new zone, which reveals exciting new question marks. And we were on our way to a mythic tale, the legacy of Kazumasa Sakai, telling stories about the samurai invasion. I should hear what they have to say, hear what Captain Planet has to say. We've already done the... Oh no, we have not done the Legend of Black Hand Riku. Black Hand Riku is, of course, the Albed girl who, accidentally got a bunch of charred, she charred a bunch of meat and then rubbed her hand on it, and, yeah, well, we all know what happened from there. Let's head this way before we do that, legendary tale of legend. See, that was a perfect roll. We could have used that to... Did that deer just fall off a cliff? It's not a very heavy cliff. But there are bad guys here. This is a fortress that was built by the deer. All right, so should probably be wearing the explorer clothes. Traveler's attire, rather. I'll continue to wear my Shinken Takeda headpiece. But little birdie told me there's a super awesome secret over here. And it looks like it's another archery challenge. This game is lousy with archery challenges. So what is this thing over here? I'll go check it out too. Why not? Yeah, there's a Mongol camp like right there that I just took away or defeated the Mongols there. But until very recently, a major Mongol base was there. These guys decided to set up an archery challenge right outside. At least we're getting our steps in. Well, I don't know where that guy was. I never managed to get to see him. That's not what I wasn't trying to just randomly bow to nothing. Anyway, yeah, like I don't have to stop and engage those guys, I don't think. Pretty sure whoever they were, they didn't actually get caught up with me ever, so. We'll have to see if we're on the right side of the river for whatever we are trying to go locate here. It looks like we are going to be on the wrong side of the river, but there's a river crossing nearer what we're trying to discover. And the river crossing may in fact be the thing we're trying to discover. Or maybe not. Better not be another archery challenge. It's another archery challenge. This game is like nothing but archery challenges. Oh, well, we discovered another thing. What could be 30 feet away from the archery challenge? Could it be another archery challenge? It's at the top of this cliff, I think. Need to find climbing surface here. Whoa. Discovered sticky bombs. I do need to get some more of those because I used them all up trying to get bonus experience so I could unlock the last two things that we don't care about. Okay, it does make you jump. You can't just use the grapple hook from safety, I guess. Pillar of Honor. All right. They play the twang twang music. The Stone Cutter. Humble, but more powerful than a prince. Depends on who the prince is. It's not more powerful than Prince Nana. I'll tell you that for free. Where the hell do we... we haven't actually encountered anybody who can sell us supplies, have we? Like, wouldn't we normally want to find... Cloud Forest Temple. Like, none of these places are marked as having dudes to sell us stuff. Because I was thinking, like, oh, I should, I can use all sorts of... I've got lots of predator hides. I can use all of the Woppets I want. And now I'm realizing, oh, shit, this game doesn't really... The DLC doesn't give me a way to replace that stuff. Well, whatever. I guess we can take a look inside and see, because normally there would be, is it trappers who would actually, oh, he's a samurai legend, treat his warriors like family, and his only son like a stranger. Yeah, sounds like our dad was kind of a jerk, actually.
Extend Shin's blessing. Tonight, I will sleep without fear of waking to a Mongol blade at my throat.
After so much turmoil.
Yeah, it looks like there would be dudes here to sell you supplies. So there's just some woman and a baby. Oh, we got the Rumble Pack is telling me there's records here. Records of Iki. A sticky bomb. That was worth collecting. Supplies. Happy birthday to you. Alright, well. We really need to find, I really need to go back to my never using ghost weapons, because when I'm finally like, oh, this DLC, like, I should be using ghost weapons to get every advantage I can. It's like, oh, yeah, like, as I kind of finally come to this realization, the game has decided to take them away as being something that could be useful. Let's fast travel someplace a little closer to where we're trying to get to. Game loaded faster than I was expecting, and I was getting a sip of water. Suppose I should be using Nobu, or whatever my new horse is named. I failed to pick up those flowers. I didn't notice until it was too late. A bear has spotted us. Bears drop predator hides. They do not drop actual sticky bombs, though, so let me just lead the bear right into a campsite here where it can kill everyone. Never mind. The bear lost track of us at some point. Black powder bombs just sitting around. Cool.
Haven't seen what the Eagle Tribe can do.
And
you're too young to remember the samurai invasion.
Samurai invasion.
People we lost.
I missed like a couple videos back. There was something like ridiculous, like samurai. I don't know, samurai something that would have been just silly, and I completely missed the opportunity to go samurai, whatever it was. Somewhere in here is records. Yeah. Anybody here sell you know, sticky bombs? Like, I don't know why there would be a merchant who sells sticky bombs. That seems like something ninjas had to learn how to make for themselves, but...
Who are you? Thought I knew every face on Iki.
But
Just
you
a
look like
traveler.
Shingen Takeda from the
Stranded here by
future.
the Eagle Tribe.
You're welcome to join us. If you want to hear an old man complain about the past.
We survived one invasion, and we can do it again. Or have you all forgotten how much we suffered at the hands of the samurai?
That was nothing.
Just that
compared
one
to the
specific
danger we
samurai.
face now.
Nonsense. You're too young to know anyway.
Shut the fuck up.
It's past time I remind you all about the dark days of the samurai invasion. About the brutality of Kazumasa Sakai.
What?
15 years ago, our home was invaded by an army of ruthless samurai.
With
Their
demon
leader
tails and shit.
was Kazumasa Sakai, the butcher of Iki. He rode to battle atop his demonic beast,
Also known as the
shielded
horse.
with armor as black as his master's heart.
His master was an evil Time Lord.
Luckily, the butcher made a grave mistake when he came to Iki. He brought his whelp of a son.
No.
Our bravest warriors hunted the boy, not to kill, but to tempt his bloodthirsty father. Kazumasa gave chase, then rode into a trap. His armored horse met a grisly end, but the butcher and his runt son survived, then fled like cowards.
Enough of these lies.
Especially
That is not what
cowardly was the
happened.
little
I
boy.
live near Senjo Gorge. I saw it with my own eyes.
So did I.
Who are you?
My name is Jin Sakai.
I am the
Kazumasa
runt
Sakai
son.
was my father. He gave his life trying to help this island.
Hell, he murdered us.
Your
Me,
people
especially.
for
I'm
murdering
dead
him.
now.
Is that why you're here? To avenge your father and take my head?
Well, no. I'm not my father.
You may be a liar, but you are not my enemy.
Not yet.
And then he
Stop
kills you.
this! You're acting like wild dogs!
I came
Wild
here to
dogs
help,
who argue about their past. Sorry.
not for revenge. You mentioned my father's horse armor. After he died, we never recovered it.
We know.
Tell me where it is, and I can use it to ride against the Eagle Tribe.
I would die before I help a samurai.
Okay,
It's
stab.
time you leave.
But you said I was welcome as long as I listened to an old man. Was I not supposed to interrupt him and reveal that I was your enemy? Oh well.
Stay out.
Yeah, we just routinely let ourselves be pushed around by peasants, huh?
You know something about my father's horse armor, but he'll never tell me. Unless I listen in on him,
Or murder some of his
without
people.
being seen.
Stay out.
Okay. Is this staying out? Like if I come over here? I know I don't usually bother, but in this case, I think putting on sneaky. Yeah, see, I'm now sneaky guy wearing giant ornate Shingen Takeda helmet. Oh. Okay, but I can climb down here. I was going to say, that guy's going to catch me for sure. Hey, is there actually somebody selling stuff in there? Yeah, there's a trapper. We need them. Hopefully this place, as long as we don't try to come into this specific area, we're welcome to do business here, I guess.
One more word about noble samurai, and I would have...
Shit a brick.
I lost 6 family members. My sister?
What about the rest of your story?
Where's that horse armor? Tell us in loud
I
and
was
specific
just getting
terms.
to the good part. Kazumasa fell for our trap and lost his armored horse. As our warriors closed in, the butcher and his boy fled into Senjo Gorge.
What a bunch of jerks, huh?
The samurai limped through the canyon and ran headfirst into an ambush. There was no grand battle. Only a few raiders with dull blades. But
Raiders of the
that
Lost Ark.
was all it took. One swing to end the life of Kazumasa Sakai.
These dull blades, so it actually took several swings.
While
'Cause
the samurai slunk home, we recovered the armor from Kazumasa's mount. Over the years, our finest horses wore that armor.
and they were our
Every
leaders.
one of them killed its rider, as if possessed by the butcher's vengeful spirit.
Or maybe his
So we
horse's
sold
angry
his
spirit.
horse's armor to the Ida merchant family.
So that they could be murdered by their horses.
Aboard the merchant fleet, as a storm descended on our island. The sky roared with the thunder of 1,000 charging samurai.
We're
The
1,000
raging
charging
tempest
samurai.
Shattered the Ida ships against our rocky coastline. The ruins of that doomed fleet still choke Zasho Bay. And somewhere in that watery graveyard,
I actually got
lies
distracted
the
by a
cursed
text and have
armor
missed a
once
decent
worn
chunk of the story.
by the horse of Kazumasa.
So I might have to go back and watch it
Sakai.
later. But I know they sold it to some merchants, and apparently the merchants did something, and at any rate, we now know where it is, so. Aha!
Let her check.
Oh, these guys are actually hostile.
It's a butcher's boy!
Oh, come on! I thought now that I knew where it was, it would be funny if I was just like, ha! I heard everything! You guys suck! But apparently, that is not acceptable.
My father's horse armor is still lost in Zasho Bay.
Oh no, I have to do
Armor
the
should
whole
be on the
thing over?
merchant's lead
Oh,
ship,
come on.
marked by the Ida family banner. Was it gold or red?
Well, I guess I don't have to escape. To me, the humor was, haha, I heard everything, but no. I guess they weren't cool with me doing that. I was supposed to sneak out. I thought that would be funny. Alright, so... Are there still guys to be avoided, or... I kind of thought we'd got out of the populated area. Okay. Where am I trying to get to? I'm just having a fun adventure. Fun little hopping around adventure, exploring this place. It does really seem like it's a series of paths that were designed to be navigated by this sort of jumping around mechanic. There's a red banner over there. Or is that a red banner? Yeah, it's a red banner. Ah. Aw, come on. I had supplies over here I want to get. There you go. Game. Oh, I'm pulling this down. Pulling that down so that I can climb all the way back up here and then do a thing? Okay. Oh, I see. I'm not even trying to get to that red flag. I'm trying to get over here. Okay. Misunderstood where I was trying to get to. Oh, there's some leather. That's probably makes this all worthwhile, hey? Okay. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that was going to be a thing. Okay, I can jump back onto this. Ow. Well, I'm not in combat, so perhaps I can't be swimming either. Okay. I can be swimming, it just takes a few seconds for the healing to begin. The existence of supplies makes me kind of think I'm on the right track, but I'm glad that Jin Sakai knows what the plan is here, but I have to hold R2. Yeah, I'm glad he knows what's going on and what his objective is, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Other than just sort of exploring. Just jumping into different pockets of protected water. Maybe if I'd listened to the story, this would all make more sense. But I got a call from me ma in the middle of it, or a text from me ma that I need to answer here in a minute, because... Yeah, that just took us around a big-ass circle. Alright, but we pulled down this thing for some purpose. There's some reason we did this. We need to get over here. Maybe I was supposed to land on that rock instead of... Oh, here we go. I'll pull this down, and this will make something happen. Well, they go all the way around again. Yeah, this is a convoluted. This is a puzzle, basically, a movement puzzle, but it's a bit random. Like, there's no reason to believe. Like, I don't know, there's no lore reason that anything that he's doing now should work, or that he should have any reason to believe that any of this is accomplishing anything.
The curse of Kazumasa Sakai is real.
Okay.
Once your horse wears this armor, he will feel your father's terrible bloodlust, and he will kill you.
Cool. I mean, as long as he doesn't kill me right away. I'd like to spend a little time riding around on a horse made of hate. Full incendiary oil, eh?
Manners be defended.
The Iga Ninja. Ow! Okay, thank you for giving us a free return trip from that. I don't want to drown at this point. That would suck. Okay. Very atmospheric, though. I'll give it that. I was definitely... Come on now, guys. I thought I made that jump, but okay. I'd like to wrap this up so I don't... Like, if I turn on save, I'll be worried about losing my progress. That was kind of cool the first time. I don't know if I need it to keep happening. I guess it's a timing mechanic. Okay. Good. Wait for another wave to come up and make sure I don't get knocked off. Okay. Oh. That was a mistake. Try to shimmy on across before bad things happen. Get into where I've got a little cover from the waves here. Oh, come on! How can this not? There we go. Say that. I knew that had to be the path. Ow! Alright, game. That's a little rude. You knew I was going to think that was the path. Yeah, I even took damage from it. Oh, it's an alternate path. Ow. Okay. I think I saw what I was supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to go... Yep. And I'm all but there now, right? I mean, this has got to be, yeah.
My father's horse armor. We'll see if it fits Sora.
But first, a conversation. Sakai horse armor, forged to protect the fearless warhorse of Kazuma Sakai. A horse made of hate. Hey, would you like to become a horse made of hate?
Suits you well, Sora. Curse or not, you wouldn't throw me, would you, boy?
You know what happened to
Just
Nobu,
like my
right?
father's
You don't want
horse.
to have that
This
same
armor
fate.
protect you in battle. The Eagle tribe. They found the survivors' camp. Come, Sora.
Come, Sora, help me deal with this later. I'm gonna call it a video now. When we come back next time, yeah, I noticed that they actually had merchants and shit, so I was like, there must be some way we can befriend them. I think that's about to happen. See you next time. See you next time. I said, go away.